I'm Terry Shaw.
And I am Destiny Camara, and this is Fairly Vision.
Here are your announcements.
Tonight the Bulldogs will take on the Southwind Jaguars at J.P. Freeman Stadium at 7 p.m. Tickets can be purchased in the main office for just $5 and at the gate for $7.
You don't want to miss this big game? A little birdie told me that the Power Source Band is going to be there.
Speaking of the band, check out this featured story on the band.
The Fairley High School Marching Band, better known as the Power Source, have been winning awards across the Memphis area and the Mid-South for years. This award-winning band have created some of the most powerful musicians across many college campuses for over 10 decades. So how long have you been marching with the Power Source Band?
I've been marching with the Power Source Band all 4 years, from my ninth to my senior year.
So what made you stay in the band all 4 years?
What made me stay? Pretty much my passion for it. I love it, and I want to, take it on to college. Do something with my life, and possibly do the same thing with kids in my same position.
Okay, so what is the main takeaway? Like, what is the thing that you've taken away from the band that you feel will last throughout all your years in life?
I think the thing I can take away from being in the band is the discipline and the dedication that it takes, because you can also use those skills in life. It can become better as a person, emotionally, physically, and socially. Like you can do so much with it, from your family to your work life.
Under the leadership of James Thomas, a proud alum of Westwood High School and University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, this brilliant musician has decided to take the baton and lead this year's band and lead the legacy of the Power Source. So, Mr. Thomas, what is your vision for the band this year now that you're the director?
My vision for the band is really to keep the kids motivated and keep the rich tradition that the Power Source Band has established, bringing in scholarship money, sending kids off to school, and watching kids just really grow.
Okay, and why Fairley? I know you had an opportunity probably to teach at any school and be a director at any school in the city. Why Fairley?
Why not Fairley? I mean, it's where to be. When you think about Fairley, the first thing that comes to your head is the Power Source Marching Band. The Power Source Marching Band, has a long, rich tradition that dates all the way back to Jeff Hudson days and beyond. And it's an honor and a privilege to sit here and be the lead for this program.
There's no doubt that the Fairley High School Power Source is one of the best bands in the land. We would like to thank James Thomas and the Power Source for allowing us to feature them on this episode of Fairly Vision.
Hey, I'm back with Hot Trends, your girl, IMA. But let's see. Let's think about last week. Forget about it. But this week we got the fair from September the 2nd to the 11th. So your last chance to go is Monday. Then 2 more months, that's my birthday, Scorpio season. So this weekend, today, the Bell Breaks comes out. The Cradle Will Fall. Go check it out. But last weekend, the top 2 movies were, they were Don't Breathe with $26.4 million and Suicide Squad with $12.6 million. Go check them out. Then we got a challenge for you guys. We get turned up. Me and my friends, we get turned up. Let's see who got it and who doesn't.
Twins, I done came in here with 217. 217, say something.
217 on the track, man.
With my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. And with my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up.
Hey, this yo.
We get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. And with my turned up. We get turned up. Hey, okay, the twin turned up.
Yo, let's pick up this paper and put down the guns. Your mama
217, say something.
217 on the trailer, man.
With my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. And with my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up.
Hey, this yo.
We get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. And with my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. Hey, okay, the twin turned up.
Yo, let's pick up this paper and put down the guns. Your mama
I done came in here with 217. 217, say something.
217 on the trailer, man.
With my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. And with my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up.
Hey, this yo.
We get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. And with my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. Hey, okay, the twin turned up.
Yo, let's pick up this paper and put down the guns. Your mama
Twins, I done came in here with 217. 217, say something.
217 on the trailer, man.
With my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. And with my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up.
Hey, this yo.
We get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. And with my friends, we get turned up. We get turned up. Hey, okay, the twin turned up.
Yo, let's pick up this paper and
Hi you guys, my name is Jayla and I'm back with you guys shout outs. So let me tell y'all something. We have a lot of shout outs, so you guys have to listen up. We have shout outs for Mrs. Simpson. Shout out to Jacinda Moore for being a constant example of greatness and greeting her fellow students every morning at the front door. Next up, Miss Sherman. Shout out to Curtis Bell, who a peacemaker in Apex. Shout out to Tyler Dean in English 11 for always being on task. We have Brandon Polk for always being on task in ERWC and handing in quality work. Next up, Miss Alice class. We have Mrs. Adrienne Ross for being a fearless leader off and on the court. Miss Diamond Douglas for being one of the hardest workers I know. We have Jacayla Turner for her infectious smile and giving her the energy to teach her full class every day. We have Mr. Rickmeyer. Girls soccer has a game on the 12th versus Memphis Business Academy. Next up, Miss Hudges. Top Bulldog Bucks earners. We have Demarius Higginbottom, Alea Stewart, Michael Burrow, Malik Fentress, Micaiah White, and Jayla Elam. Now we have a shout out to Miss Gaines for awarding the most Bulldog Bucks for 2 weeks in a row. Now, for our special highlight this week, it's Miss Do It All herself, Miss Ronielle Payne. Let's check her out.
So Ronielle Payne, she is an outstanding leader on and off the field. Especially see that when she's out there playing soccer, always motivating her teammates to do the right thing, stay on court, get maximum effort out of all of the co-players and stuff. So she always does a really good job.
So Ronielle is an incredible leader on campus. She's captain of the soccer team, she's student body president, she's in the top percentile of her class. She's got one of the highest ACT scores in the school. She had a summer internship. She's just a really incredible student. But one of my favorite things that she does on campus is she is on the school advisory council, and so that's a council that's made up of adults, so teachers, other staff members, parents, students, some community members, and she actually runs the meeting, keeps everybody in line, and if adults aren't on task, she'll call them out and make sure that they are on task, and it's a productive meeting. And I've never seen a student do that before, and frankly, I let her run the meetings mostly because I think she does it better than I do. And she's just a really great person to have at our campus, and is just a true leader. She's wonderful.